everybody, and welcome back to Skyblock Kingdoms. Today, I've got to deal with some of these wither-looking guys to gather up some ancient debris. Why do I need ancient debris? Well, let me show you. If we run over here, you may remember from last time, if you watched it, that I already have a little bit of ancient debris. And, well, I need more. See, I'm building a fun structure over here on this new island that we built, and it requires a bunch of netherite blocks. So what does that mean? That means I have to find the most efficient way to kill as many withers as possible. In fact, if you look at this time lapse right here that's playing right now, you will see I have already killed hundreds of withers. The exact statistic for withers killed is 642 withers. Now you may be asking yourself, what on earth decorations are you doing with those ancient debris and those netherite ingots? And well, I suppose we'll have to start building here if you're gonna be able to get an answer to that question. So first, let's go figure out what we're actually gonna build this out of. And then let's start construction. Okay, I went around and gathered some blocks. I've got my highlights here. We're gonna use purple concrete powder. One of these two different frog lights. I don't know which one I want, so I'm gonna experiment with both. Gold blocks, and then I'm primarily gonna build it out of deep slate and tough, because I love these blocks. Now for the actual design, I'm winging it. So let's start building and see what we can do. I think I have figured a good start for this. So I threw down a couple things. I forgot this block exists. I love this block, this mysterious block that's called chiseled tough bricks. I love this block, and I'm trying to like make a little design here that I could very easily duplicate. So the last piece over here is a couple of options. I have a couple of options. I wanted to try this as well. So if I just grab these, which of these do I like better? You got this one. Ooh. Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna have to think on this a little bit. I have found the answer. Shout out to JC over on Twitch for this idea. JCman1331 came up with this idea. I love this. Look at that. Okay, so this is good, right? This is what it started as. Now we have the bricks into the chiseled into the tiles, and it makes a perfect gradient, and it looks really pretty. So we're gonna continue with this, and I'm gonna build a couple more of these. And after a little bit more building, I have done the start of this. We're kind of got ourselves a nice formula. Now I added in a bit of lighting and color, a pop of color with the purple. Issue. Diagonals are hard. How do I make this look good going that way? So I guess to start, I gotta figure out what's gonna go here. So I guess here will just be another point. So I'll just grab another one of these guys, like so. And then, oh God. 1, 2, 3. I guess, how many spaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, bop. 1, 2, 3, bop. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's wrong. That's wrong. What if I do 1, 2, 3, bop. 1, 2, 3, 4, bop. And then 1, 2, 3. That could work. You know what? I think I figured it out. Let's go. After a little bit of experimenting, I have found a design I like for the diagonal. Diagonals are tricky, of course, because, well, you're trying to take something flat and make it not. But from afar, this looks really good. And it matches the vibe that I'm going for. So I think the plan is now I'm going to expand this to the other 3 sides that remain, and then we'll work on what's going in this gap here. Okay. I have successfully built all of the walls, except for those 2 gaps. We'll get to that in a sec. Diagonal building is hard, man. Mad respect to anybody who does it regularly, because it's hard. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Now, next up, I would like to work on this segment right here. These are going to be stairs. So what I want to do is throw in a couple steps here, probably out of cobbled deep slate. We'll figure it out. And then, yeah, we'll work on the actual platform. So let's work on some stairs and then bring you back in. So I got some stairs installed, and now I'm working on the floor. But I don't know if I want the floor to stop like here, like this is the floor, you know, ta-da, or if I want it to keep going upwards and have like another level almost, like some kind of shape here. I don't know. I'm still messing with it, but I know for a fact I want to use gold blocks because I love the way gold blocks look with deep slate and also the purple frog lights. the purple frog lights help. So something else I did too was I added in another ring of stairs to the top to kind of give it a little more beef, so it looks a little thicker. Kind of looks like more of a proper build, less of a well, skinny thing. Okay, another progress update. Another progress update. I extended the stairs because I have an idea. I think this would look really, really good, actually. So I'm thinking if I just do a hexagon up at the top like this, it's a little skinny. I might extend it a bit, but it should... Actually, I have to decide. I think it'll look better with the non-pointy edge. But yeah, I just used cobblestone to kind of figure it out. But let's keep building and see what comes next. Alrighty, next progress check. We have added in some water features, actually. So what I've decided to do is I think the water will look good. I caught myself because I was starting to work on this upper portion here and realized, wait a minute, it'll be much easier if I build the section down here first and then go up. So I do believe that we've got a nice design down here. I have a double hexagon going. So we've got the hexagon of the actual base and then this hexagon up here and then the hexagon down there. It's like a triple hexagon. That's 18 sides. But let me continue putting these in and then I'm gonna figure out how to connect this to that. So the next part I'm working with here is trying to figure out what goes here. I'm thinking I can place down, like kind of emulate what I did here, but maybe I gotta figure it out. I got two options in my brain. Do I want to just continue the bricks? Do I want to do, tough bricks? Do I want to do tiles? Those aren't tiles.
Oh, hello, Viking. Hello.
Oh, hi. Hi, Vintage. What's up?
Hi. Nothing much. What are you doing? What are you working on? This is interesting. Oh, there's so much gold.
Oh, yeah. I like building with gold. Gold is a very pretty block. I like the color yellow a lot. So, it's
very pretty. I do like it. It's on your brand. I totally get it. We can see that you love the yellow a lot. What are you working on? You never actually explained what you're working on. This is quite nice.
Oh, I built this island and now I'm building a big old platform up here on this island, for like a little ritual thing or something.
A ritual? Oh, that's interesting. Tell me more.
What? Well, it basically, I saw this thing before built one time, and I thought this looks pretty. I want to build another one.
That is fair. Gosh, yeah. I've seen a couple things in my day. I've seen little ritual platforms with little towers over here going like a couple blocks up. I would say a good 7 or so. I think this would fit perfect. Yeah, Wait. With some lightning rods on top of them.
Did you just see that?
No, what'd you see?
It looked like a sand block or something. I don't know.
Sand
probably
block?
nothing. Probably nothing.
We're in Skyblock. Why would there be a sand block?
I don't know. I don't know what I saw. I don't think I saw anything. So you're talking about a tower, right? A tower?
Yes. I think that this would be the perfect spot for a tower to go for, because at least in the rituals I've heard about, they've had little towers on this side with a little, lightning rod at the top of it to kind of help direct power, because you need to have your different power spots here. So these, can host a bit of it. It can get some extra power from lightning, because after all, it's always nice to have. And
do they usually put the netherite on top of it? Remember last time we talked, you mentioned something about netherite? They put netherite on top too?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, so you're thinking, because I was literally working on what goes right here. And I was thinking,
perfect timing. Glad I popped in.
I was struggling with floors. But I guess I don't need a floor if there's a tower, right? So
yeah, if you have a tower here that completely covers the floor aspect of it, and then also symmetry-wise, you don't have to worry about making a fun little floor on that end too. It's a win-win.
Okay, what block do you think I should build the actual tower out of?
I mean, you need to have some netherite towards the top, obviously.
Okay.
But I genuinely think a good mix of the deep slate, maybe a little ring of gold on it, and some tuff could definitely work.
So 7 blocks tall. Hold on, I'm writing this down visually.
Yes.
I think I'll center it here-ish. It will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Wait, does 7 blocks tall include the lightning rod on top and the netherite on top?
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is tall. Okay, I see. I like this. This will look good. Okay, I'll leave this here as a reminder.
Perfect.
I don't think it'll stay on that block, but
well, hey, I entrust you to do what you think needs to be fit, needs to see fit. Ah, my goodness, yeah. Well, I'm glad I could help. Thank you so much for listening, and have fun with your little ritual.
I will. Thank you very much.
Of
Maybe when I
course.
go to try it, I'll bring you over so you can watch because it's gonna
Oh
be a
yeah,
show for
absolutely.
sure.
I would love to see it. We all know I absolutely just yeah, please do. That would be amazing.
I will. I will. Thank you for your help, Vintage. I appreciate that. Now I can.
Of
Now I know what to
course.
build.
No problem. Perfect. Yes, I so happy I could help. Well, speaking of building, I'm gonna go back to Cherry. I need to add a couple miscellaneous islands around, so I shall see you later.
Okay. Thanks. Bye, bye,
Yeah, of
Vintage.
course. Bye bye, Viking.
That's helpful. I don't know how Vintage knows about what's going on here, but honestly, it would make sense to have some kind of tower on either side of this to kind of hold up the netherite that I've been gathering. Speaking of which, I should probably go craft all of that into block form, shouldn't I? Alrighty, I think it's time we take all of the ancient debris that we found and smelt it up. So I've brought it all together. I'm gonna take it over to the wonderful super smelter fix built, which has, I think, 32 furnaces on it, and slap this right in here, and voila. There it goes. Cook my debris, cook! And just like that, all of the scrap has been crafted. Look at this. Oh, okay, get some gold now. Should be some up here. Yes, not enough, but some. And boom. 32 netherite ingots. I gotta go get more gold. And boom. Over a stack of netherite ingots. And how many blocks is that? 8. 8. Man, you are an expensive block. I am going to be leaving this here for now. I have 9 blocks and 8. I had 1 left over because actually, fun fact, Mig sells netherite at his wither shop sometimes, so I've been able to get some from there as well. But I gotta go kill more withers. Oh boy. So now that I know what I need to do with these towers, I have to actually think of a design. And my brain can't think of any, but I'm thinking if I use a combination of the blocks I've already got here, along with a fun shape. What the hell was that? Okay, ignoring that distraction, I have kind of settled in on a wall design, I think, for the final level. I like the use of purple here. I wanted to use purple because I think it's a pretty color. And if you look at it from afar, I guess I should land and use the free cam here. If you look at it from afar, it actually, like, despite being a perfectly flat wall, it doesn't look like a flat wall. And it looks like it's gradient with some depth, and I love it. It looks really nice. So what we're gonna do is I'm now going to continue this design all the way around. Once I've done that, I will then begin trying to figure out what the heck these towers need to look like. Wish me luck. Okay, I figured it out. I came up with a really cool design for the towers. They're 7 blocks tall, and I think they look really pretty, and the little bit of gold makes them really pop. I'm hoping that I can get the a touch of color, or not color, a touch of light. Maybe I might replace the gold with light. We will see. I might also replace the end of this gold with light. Because, well, building this, I've been trying to balance lights into everything. Surely this lever won't hurt anybody. And I'm trying to make everything look really balanced and really pretty. So don't mind the pig and Mig flying around. They're just vibing. But now that I've got this part done and this part done, I want to do some final touches up here to maybe make this look a little bit better. And then I gotta go kill more withers. And just like that, I have finished the ziggurat, or whatever the heck I'm calling this thing. I don't really know what to call it, but I absolutely adore this structure. Like, look at that, dude. This thing is so pretty. And if we go and look around at it, it is just, it fits the island perfectly. Like, it is the perfect size. The island's not too small or too big under it. It fills the island nicely. It's nice and tall, and it fits in nicely with the rest of everything. I love this build so much. Now, I'm not exactly done, because if we fly over here, obviously you will recognize some of these blocks. I gotta bring this back over here where we are going to be looking at boom, bang, pow, pop, bang, pow, pop, bang, pow. Okay, that looks really less impressive than I thought it would, but that's a lot of work right there, okay? And it's not done either, because I need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 5 pieces of netherite blocks, and that's not counting this side. So I basically have to get 5 more netherite blocks just to complete this side and then double it. Well, at least we've got it started. Time to go kill some withers. And while we're killing withers, I'm going to quickly mention a quick update. So, as some of you may be aware, I post videos on TikTok. And, well, there's no easy way to say this, but TikTok looks like it's getting banned. The day this video goes up, if you're watching it on release, yeah, TikTok's been banned, theoretically, based off of Supreme Court's ruling. We're not certain of what the future looks like, and it's stressing me out a lot, but making this video has been a lot of fun, so expect more YouTube coming because, well, I won't be able to make TikToks anymore. So I appreciate every single person who has decided to subscribe or like this video or just anything. We're very close to 12,000 subscribers. It's a pretty uncertain time right now as far as content goes because, well, I'm losing a major portion of my ability to be a full-time content creator. But I seriously, if you've ever watched one of my videos, subscribed, liked a video, been a part of my journey at all, thank you. And, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the little bit of a somber note, but I'm very excited to announce that, you know, despite the ban, the silver lining, 2 videos a week, hopefully. So we'll see that soon, hopefully. And, yeah, more streams here and more everything. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.